Great. My mic died in the middle of fucking talking. I don't know where the mic died, so I'm just gonna start over. I just came back from the dentist. Just like this. I received news that I will be basically spending a lot of money on an upcoming procedure. And in that process of learning about this procedure, I'm just like dumbfounded. One, at the fact that this shit ain't free. In the context of, we just launched some airstrikes over the weekend casually, just committing war crimes out in the public, just completely being run by a very transparently corrupt and self-serving government. Cool. So that's happening. And now I'm reminded again, because this isn't just like, oh, it's impacting me now, so I give a fuck. No, I'm constantly doom scrolling and consuming this information and feeling stricken with despair because I don't know what the fuck to do. And so yet another point of despair in form of reality hitting me at the dentist office. Healthcare. Why the fuck isn't this shit free? Dental care, vision care. All because of the genetic lottery that none of us have any control over. We might lose the genetic lottery and be fucked into paying thousands of dollars to stay alive, to live a normal, functioning, able-bodied life. That's a stupid ass concept, bro, and it's pissing me off because I can afford, for the most part, like the $2,000, $3,000 price tag. It fucking sucks. I don't want to drop $3K on this. I can afford it in the sense that I'm not going to go into crippling debt. My lifestyle isn't going to change dramatically. But it hinders some of my near future plans of like moving to New York, of like fucking saving up for like just other things that I want to do. And I'm listening to her talk and I'm just like, you're telling me very important things right now, but all I can think about is like, how much is this shit gonna cost, bro? Because if it costs this much, that means I gotta start saving for it now, and if I start saving now, then that means I can't do these things that I was planning and really looking forward to do, and that's gonna fucking suck. And then it's like, well, damn, if I'm experiencing this, what if I got cancer? And in my head, I'm like, this isn't even that big of a deal. I could probably prolong this another year and I wouldn't feel anything, but that's not what I'm trying to do. And it's like, what about the person who just wakes up with a cough and then they go to the doctor and then they realize that, or they get diagnosed with some super rare condition that is going to cost them hella money because of how rare it is and how much this medication costs and these procedures and doctors. And it's like, I've only tasted a sliver of the fuckery that our government is forcing us to do. And it's just like, fuck, bro. Fuck. How is this real life? What are we supposed to do about this? There has to be something. I don't know. We're in World War III. Like, is that gonna fucking fix it? Is destabilizing Iran's government gonna bring us better healthcare? Is that gonna provide better educational opportunities for us? Is that gonna provide better infrastructure? Is that gonna allow me to get to fucking New York, to LA, to San Francisco in record speed? No, because that doesn't fucking matter. Because those are priorities for regular people who aren't born into fucking wealth, bro. Or born into like incredible opportunities to even have an opportunity to access wealth. No, instead, we get to live like peasants and change up our diet to adjust to inflation going up, but minimum wage remaining the same for 20, 30 years. No, that's on us, people. The people have to bear the fucking burden. And that's a crazy concept, bro. Shout out to Luigi. Please. We'll love to see more Luigis. The Mario character, of course. The sidekick is what I'm referring to. Wearing green on accident. Glad that happened. I don't know. I just felt the need to vent. I'm like recording videos for the sake of just sharing my experience with other folks. And this was something that just happened to me minutes ago. And on one hand, I'm very fortunate because this isn't a life debilitating situation, but on the other hand, it's another stark reminder of how backwards the US government, society, economy priorities are. Have a great day.